Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and today we'll be doing an in-depth love read for you. Let's see how you're feeling, Cancer, how your person is feeling, and what action can we expect in this connection now. And these are general collective readings. Cancer will not resonate with all of you out there. Please take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Cancer and send them the messages they need to hear the most about their love life. Thank you. So Cancer, let's begin your read. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your awesome comments. I'm very, very blessed to have you all here with me. And Cancer, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. All right, so Cancer. Newbies, I'm setting down two sets of cards. One side is for you, one side is for your person. And in the center, I'll have your mutual energies, your dialogue cards, action cards, etc. And if this is your story, you'll know which side you belong to, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. So, action for person A, action for person B. All right, bottom of my deck, I have a King of Cups here. This lot of love here, Cancer. This person does really love you. Maybe they don't show their feelings or they don't wear their heart on their sleeve and give you mixed signals, but the love is there. So from person A side, and if any of you are looking for a personal reading, Cancer, my email is in the description box below. I always forget to say that. And Cancer, from person A's end, they are quite stressed out. They have been thinking, overthinking, stressed out, mentally imprisoned in their mind. Either they've walked away from person B now, or they feel person B has walked away from them, because there's been some trickery that's gone on. Maybe somebody was creating illusions, not coming forward with their emotions, and that's kind of created some kind of a blockage or a stagnancy in this connection. Okay, so before I clarify all these cards, Cancer, I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be first, and then we'll move on to the reading. So Cancer and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Cancer and their person. Cancer and their person, if they could say something to each other now. That's a lot of cards. Doesn't matter. I'm going to take a couple more from here then. Cancer and their person. Cancer and their person. All right. Good to go, Cancer. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, "You're the most beautiful creature I have ever seen. I want to have children with you. I pray for you all the time and do healing work on your behalf." So it was like one person in this relationship. I think one person was doing all the work here and they felt, where's my person? The way we are so in sync scares the hell out of me. I'm terrified. So even though I think this King of Cups really also loved, they were scared to show their emotions, or they were not emotionally open. Maybe they played games here. And that confused their person. You don't have to build an empire alone. Let me build one with you. I had put you on a pedestal and made myself small. It was just not the right time for us. Trying to gather up the courage to get in contact with you. You're all I ever need to complete me. All right, Cancer, if these are resonating with your storyline, let's start your reading. But before that, I'm going to take an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have to say to you. A blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Cancer. Okay. Heaven is watching over you. So that's a blessing, I would say. Don't worry, don't get too overstressed here. Whatever's happening will happen just the way it's meant to, because you have your angels watching over you. That's what I get from here. All right, so Cancer, let's start your reading. I'm going to start with person A. Let's see what person A is going through. Then we'll go to the other side. So Cancer, you could be here or you could be there. Eight of Swords, Spirit. Why is person A so stressed out? They feel that person is too controlling. They always want to control the way the things were going to progress. They're a Hitler in my life. They are not they don't equally reciprocate. They don't make me feel worthy. They always make me feel that I have to go according to their directions. As to, I will tell you when the right time is there for things to progress, and then they don't open up to me like a couple should. It should be equal, give and take. So person A is always stressed out because they feel totally up in the air, and they feel they don't know where they stand. Yes, they don't know where they stand. There's no happiness here. There's no, celebration, no joy, always feeling confused. The connection is always up in the air. No, there's no stability that is being offered by this Emperor in reverse. I think that's making person A come to a point where they're walking away from this connection altogether. Eight of Cups, Spirit. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Yes, they are thinking of turning away because they get very angry, they get very upset. But I think heart of hearts, they do want to return back. Yes, they are trying to keep their boundaries up, or maybe try and see things from a higher perspective. Each time they think that I'm going to leave this person because there's nothing's. They look back and they feel very sad and have a lot of regret that things are just not working out between the two of us. They do try and walk away, but I think their heartstrings pull them back. So, and then they end up waiting. Let me try one more time. Let me try one more time. Maybe this time, they'll open up or they'll do the right thing. So this, I think, back and forth energy has been going on for a while now. But I think person A is now getting a bit angry, a bit upset, a bit frustrated that what is all this nonsense? I'm the only one battered and bruised, trying and trying time and time again. I've tried to walk away from this connection, then I get pulled back. So what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person A to be feeling this way? I think they've been left waiting. Three of Wands. Because they feel a very strong magnetic pull towards person B. They feel this is my soulmate. This is the one I'm supposed to be with. And sooner or later they will return, because this is the person I'm meant to end up with. This is my Ten of Cups. This is my Two of Cups. I think person A has been waiting for a very long time for somebody else to make a choice or a decision and not keep them in waiting mode or limbo. But they feel my person is very selfish, very self-centered, and the only decisions they make are for themselves. They've been tricking me all along. They've been a magician in my life. They only think about themselves, and whatever decisions they make are suited to them, and they don't think about me at all. And I'm just left here waiting. So I think it's time now that I also stop waiting. I stop holding on to this connection and maybe just release it altogether. This offer of love is never going to come. So instead of waiting around for it, I might as well release it. Yes, they feel there is no work. Person B doesn't want to work with them, or there is no working together. And let's see now how person A now actually feels about the connection. This was how they were feeling in the past, right? And that's why they were attempting to move away. I don't think they have received that genuine offer of love or apology or anything like that yet. So how does person A now feel? They just want to get over the stress and the sleepless nights and always worrying, always stressed, always watching, always seeing tarot readings on person B, trying to gather information, always yet feeling left out in the cold. They feel it's too much of a conflict. Yes, they feel a lot of love. They feel a lot of love. They do want peace. They do want things to go in a right direction, have peace. They want somebody to put in the work, but they haven't seen it yet. They feel things are still, yes, they feel their person is still not opening up to them, still not ready to have clear communication with them, is very cold and very unemotional. And when they talk also, they sometimes are very hurtful, and not coming on to the same page with them. So what action person A will actually take coming up, I'll do that later. Cancer, let's go on to the other side and see how person B is feeling. Person B has the Magician card in reverse. Yes, they feel they had an Empress, but they messed it up. They knew, they had already chosen person A, I think, in the first place. But the reason why they were behaving like a magician in reverse or playing all these silly games, because I don't think person B was ready to commit. They had recognized person A. They knew that this is my Empress, this is the person, if I get involved with them, then this is forever and ever after. This is my chosen one. Out of all these cups, I know this is the one I'm supposed to end up with. They also felt the same connection, except that they were a bit afraid of committing, because then that would mean that's it. Okay, so this person was trying to create illusions to maybe bide time or stagnate the connection in some way. Yes, they were just trying to stall for time for some reason. Look at this. Trying to halt the connection or stall it for some time, maybe till they could maybe pursue their own goals, their own passions. Maybe they had projects going on. Spirit, what happened in the recent past? Why was this person behaving like this as a magician in reverse? They felt it wasn't the right time. They didn't want to, at that point, move this connection forward, because even though they didn't want to shut the chapter down, be mindful of that. Person B never wanted to close the chapter with person A, but they created some imbalances, because I think this person was very focused on their life. They're showing up as the King of Wands, which is somebody who's very self-focused. They have goals, they have ambitions, they have projects that are going on. They like the attention they're getting. This could be a successful businessman or something who likes to travel, and they were keeping person A on the backbencher, not wanting to shut down this connection, but not bringing it to balance either. So they never spoke up. High Priestess, High Priestess, High Priestess. Yes, now they're feeling a little ashamed of their actions. They're feeling a little embarrassed of what they've done. They do want to now bring justice. I think they've also been listening to their intuition about what went wrong here. They now do want to bring balance, and they do want to transform this connection. But I think this person is now feeling a bit embarrassed and ashamed of their own actions. Okay, so how does person B now feel about person A, Spirit? They feel person B feels that person A now has their barriers up. They're pushing them back, and they're healing from whatever heartbreak they've caused them. And they also feel that person A has their guard up now. This connection is kind of, yes. They do want to return, but I think person B feels that person A has now turned their back on them. They've become the Queen of Swords. They're kind of guarding their energy, maybe not talking to them anymore. Have their sword up now, and chosen not to stress about this connection anymore. All right, so let's see, person A, will you take any action towards person B? Oh, person A still does love person B a lot. Ace of Cups. Why is that an action? Person A does love, but they could be thinking that, if my person doesn't open up and it doesn't reveal what secrets they have in their heart, is it even worth investing in? Should I wait around to invest any more with person B, or maybe it's time for me to find new love somewhere else? Yes, they feel person B only brings conflict into their life. Whenever they come, there's either a conflict or passion and nothing else, or just immature behavior. So yes, I think person A is holding back. I think the action that they'll be taking, even though they do love person B, they have found their strength and they will be holding back. That's the action person A is taking. What about person B? Will you take any action? Hierophant, my God. What's this, Spirit? Why is that an action? One more. Why is that an action? I'm going to do this again. Why is the Hierophant an action, Spirit, that person B will be taking? Oh, I think person B, that's why I did it again. Person B does have a lot of love for person A, Cancer. They really do love person A a lot. They are fearing that if I don't come forward properly now with structure, maybe a commitment or a solid offer, I'm going to lose my soulmate, the person I was destined to be with. I am destined to be with. So yes, they could be coming around asking for a rebirth of this connection. King of Cups, Spirit? King of Cups, you want to say something to us here? Is there something you want to tell us? King of Cups, who was the overall energy of the reading? Do you want to say something to us? Okay, they're feeling sorry. They feel I made a foolish mistake. I haven't been happy at all since we've been apart. They're very sorry they made a foolish mistake by hiding their feelings. They also love person A a lot. So King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. Cancer, what can I say? This person is feeling very foolish and very, very unhappy that, they've lost their wish fulfillment. They're very confused now what to do, how to say it, but they haven't been happy. They know they've been very foolish in their decisions. So that's all I have for you, Cancer. Hope this worked for you. Do leave a thumbs up to let me know if it did. And I will see you soon. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.